Morning, everybody. We are going to start standing up today. So I'd like you to come up onto your feet. Let me just mute you all. Lovely. And let's get warmed up. Okay. So a bit of everything today. Okay, so I want you to stand at the back of your mats with your feet hip width apart. Let me just adjust the camera just so you can see me. Lovely. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So you're standing with your feet hip width apart, and I want you to stand up really nice and tall. So just let your arms just float naturally out to the side. Try and really ground your feet down into the floor. So no shoulders up towards the ears. Soften the knees just ever so slightly, so we're not locking our joints. Okay, so just breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. So that's your Pilates breathing. So breathing in and exhale. And again, breathing in. And on your next exhale, I want you to draw your abdominals into your spine. So that's your belly button into your spine. And start squeezing your butt cheeks. Good. And try and keep that connection today. So breathing in and exhale. One more breath here just to start. Breathe in and exhale. So we're going to start with a roll down today. So all you're going to do is drop your chin to the chest on the inhale. And on the exhale, you're going to roll all the way down. So you're doing this nice and slowly, guys, and you're leading with the crown of the head, which is the top of the head. Don't look forward. So you're nice and loose in the upper body. Take a breath here. Inhale. And on the exhale, start curling up, nice and controlled. Keep looking along the body. The head is the last thing that comes up. And again, inhale. Exhale, chin to chest and roll down. All the way down. Keep those knees nice and soft for me. Breathing in at the bottom. Exhale, start curling up. Good. So we're just warming the body up here, guys. Can you all hear me, by the way? Just thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. Great, great, thank you. Breathe in, exhale, curling down. Remember, your knees are soft. Doesn't matter how flexible you are here, guys. I want you to think about the back of the body here. Just hold it for a second here. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale, start curling up. So the roll downs are a great way to really warm up the body here. And again, breathing in. Exhale, curl down. I think I've just lost somebody. I hope I haven't offended anybody. Remember, this is the warm up. The hard stuff comes a little bit later. Rolling down, breathing in, exhale, curling up. As Stu always says, the warm up is as important as the main part of the workout. We add on to this, guys. You breathe in, exhale, curling down. All the way down, knees are soft. Try and get your palms on the floor now. If you need to bend those knees a little bit more, bend the knees a little bit more. You're going to walk your hands forward nice and quietly into a walkout. So we often do this in the park. So now you're in your strong plank position. Your head doesn't drop here, guys. Remember, the head is an extension of your spine. Okay, so from here, you're just going to send the bottom back up to the ceiling. Nice and quietly, walk your hands back to your feet. Try and keep the hips as still as you can. Hold it at the bottom here, and now start curling up. So we've added a walkout here, guys. And again, so we're going to pick up the pace ever so slightly here, breathing in. Exhale, curling down. Walk it out, 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold it in that high plank position. Good. Just checking your plank here, guys. I want you to lift your kneecaps. Lovely. So your legs are strong here. Squeeze your butt cheeks. Abdominals are engaged. Try and separate your shoulder blades. without rounding the upper back. Remember to use the back of the neck to lift the head. This is the strong plank position. Good. Walk it back. Lovely. All the way back to the feet. Round the spine and curl up. Inhale. Exhale, curling down. All the way down. Walk it out. You might be able to keep the legs nice and long now on your roll downs. Now that we're warm, good. Hold it here. Take a breath. Exhale, stay. So what we want to do here, guys, is not let your hips drop, okay? So we don't want to be down here if you just look at the screen. Okay, this has never been a plank position. This has never been a plank position. It's a nice, long, straight line. Good. Lovely. One more breath here. Exhale, walk it back. Lovely. Round the spine and curl up to standing. This time, lift your arms up to the ceiling. Take a stretch all the way up. Don't let the shoulders crawl up. Arms out to the side. You go into your roll down. We add on to this. Roll it all the way down. Inhale, exhale, walk it forward. Okay. Option to drop down to your knees at this point if you need to. We're going to add 3 push-ups, guys. So level 1, you can come down to your knees. What I'm looking for, guys, here is if you just watch the screen in your plank position. If you're in level 1, the whole body comes with you. So we come down, and I want your shoulders in line with your elbows, and then push all the way up, pushing the floor away. Level 2 and 3, sorry about that, guys, the noise. Level 2 and 3, if you're warm enough, you can do a full push-up position on your toes. So we bend those elbows, come with me now. Push back up. Pause at the top. Why are we rushing it? Why are we rushing it? We've only done 1. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale at the top. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale at the top. Send the bottom up to the ceiling. Walk it back. Okay. We're not in the park anymore, guys. You don't need to rush the push-up. You don't have to be at the front of the line. Good. Walk all round the spine and curl all the way up, guys. Lift the arms up, breathing in. We pick up the pace now, guys. Exhale, arms out to the side. Take your roll down. I want to work with your breath here, guys. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, walk it out. Try and control the push-ups, guys. Hold the plank. Hold the plank. Here we go. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Inhale to the lower. Exhale, push up. Make it smooth, the movement. Hips up, walk it back. Round the spine and curl up. Lift the arms up to the ceiling, breathing in. Exhale, let the arms float naturally out to the side. We're going to repeat twice more. Roll it down. You should be feeling a little bit warmer now. Inhale, exhale, walk it out. At any point, you need to drop to your knees, drop to your knees. We're looking for technique here, guys. Doesn't matter how strong you are, you might need to recover here just by dropping down to your knees, and that's okay. Here we go. Inhale to lower. Control. Exhale, push up. Send the floor away. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Good. That's it. More control. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push up. Nice. Hips up. Walk it back. Breathing in. Exhale, curl up. Upper body's nice and loose. Ooh, one more. Breathing in. Lift the arms up. Exhale, arms out to the side. Walk it, curl it down. All the way down. Hands are on the floor. Walk it out. This is your last set, guys. Walk it out. Hold that plank position. Let's try and spread out the fingers here, guys. That's it. Last set of push-ups, guys. Here we go. Inhale to lower. Exhale, smoothly lift up, smoothly. As smooth as you can be, guys. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift the body up. Nice work. One more. Inhale to lower. Exhale, lift all the way up. Take the right knee underneath the right hip, left knee underneath the left hip. From here, you're going to round the spine and curl up into your cat stretch. Inhale, exhale. Let's go the other way. Cat-cow. Pull the mat towards you. Sticking your bottom out. And again, round it up. Drop the head. Exhale. Should be feeling a little bit warmer, guys. Rounding up, curl it all the way up. And the other way. We go again, curl up. And the other way. Last two. Round up. Good, let's do one more. Round all the way up. And the other way. And back to a neutral spine, send the bottom back to your heels. Just take a stretch for those arms. Okay, so we're going to warm up the legs now, guys. For the last bit of the warm up, we're going to come into a hover. A bear crawl hold, whatever you want to call it. So let's just stretch out the arms here. Okay, walk your arms over to the right. Send your bottom slightly over to the left. So you're going to just feel a little stretch here, guys, through the side of the body. Hold it there. Let's go over to the other side. Arms over to the left. You can even cross your right arm over that left arm. And then just take your weight, your buttocks over to the right side. Just slightly shift the weight. Hold it there. Excellent. Back to the center, round the spine and curl up. I just want you to place the front of your hands on the mat. Okay, can you see what I'm doing there? And then just try and lift the chest, and you're going to feel a stretch through the front of the wrists here. So just lifting up. You don't want to do anything too much here, guys. You don't want to break the wrists or anything or sprain the wrists. Front of the hands, Denise, on the mat, and then try and lift the chest. You want to try and straighten the arms as much as you can. And you should feel the stretch there, guys. Okay. So we're going to come into a bear crawl hold now, guys. If this is too much for you guys, you can come down onto your knees and come back into your plank position on your forearms. Your choice, guys. Just shake out the hands. Let's just finish this off, guys. Finish up the last bit of the warm-up. Oh, long warm-up today. Okay. Spread out the fingers. Okay. Hands underneath your shoulders. You need your knees directly underneath your hips. Okay. Don't bring the knees together. I want you to think about what your shoulder blades are doing. Try and separate them. Use the whole of the front and the back of the body here. Okay, squeeze your abdominals in, tuck your back toes under. Now, we all know what a couple of inches are. Let's go with that. Lift the knees off and hold. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to tuck your tailbone under. Okay, so you guys stay there. I'm just going to show you. Just stay there and hold. You're tucking your hips towards your rib cage. Have a go. Good. Stay there. Tuck the hips under. You should feel your abdominals that little bit more. Keep squeezing. Lift the head, guys. Use the back of the neck. Separate the shoulder blades. Elbows are soft. You're going to feel the front of your thighs working here. Can't talk today. Just done the cross run. I think that's why I'm sweating. Hold it there. I'm coming down because my legs are really hurting me. And I don't know where my timer is today, but keep holding, guys. I'm good with time, as you know. Keep holding, keep holding, keep holding. That's it. Should feel front of the thighs really working here. That's it. Hold it there. Okay. Let's go for 30 seconds more, only 30 seconds. Stay, tuck the tailbone under. Back is nice and long. So if you've got a tray on your back with your favourite drink on there, you should be able to hold it there. Stay. Good. We're going to come back to this hover, not now, but through the middle of the class. Hold it and add a little bit of a movement. Hold it there. 10 seconds, 9. We can hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lift the hips up to the ceiling. Take a stretch. Downward facing dog. Should have felt the front of the thighs there, guys. Hold it there. Let's pedal the feet. That's it. Pedaling the legs. Nice. Good. Lift both heels up to the ceiling. And I want you to press the heels towards the mat. Don't worry about the heels. Don't touch. That's okay. You can soften the knees if you need to here. Downward facing dog is about trying to get the chest towards the thighs. Keep the arms nice and long. Good. Nice. Okay, raise the right leg up to the ceiling for me. Just lift it nice and high. Standing splits here, guys. Bring the right knee to the chest. Just shift the weight. Let the shoulders come over the wrist. Hold. Hold it there. Now, can you see where I am, guys? There you go. Hold it there. And all you're going to do here, guys, is lift your hips up to the ceiling and then lower the hips back down. Keep that right knee towards the chest here. Here we go. Lift the hips up, lower it back down. Lift the hips up, lower it back down. Lift the hips up. You're trying to squeeze that knee into the chest here. Lift and lower, and lift and lower, and lift and lower. 3 more. Lift and lower. Last 2. Keep squeezing that knee in. Last 1. And lower. Lift the leg all the way back up to the ceiling. Send it up, send it up, send it up. Take a stretch and lower that leg all the way down. Okay, let's do the other side. Lift that left leg up. Take a stretch here. Good. Higher, higher, higher with that leg. Yep, the arms are working here as well here. Now, bring that knee in towards the chest, round the spine here. Let the shoulders come over the wrists. Here we go. We lift for 1. Lower down. Curl 2. Lower down. And 3. Squeeze. Keep that knee tucked in. And 4. Good. And 5. 3 more. 6. Keep squeezing your abdominals. Keep that knee close. Keep that knee close. 7. 1 more. And 8. Lovely. Send that leg all the way back up. All the way back up, guys. Nice. Lower the leg down. Good. From here, bend the knees. You can step or jump the legs through. Let's take a seat. Take a seat. Lovely. Whew, okay. Should be nice and warm here, guys. Reach those arms out nice and long. Breathing in. Exhale. We're going to tuck the tailbone under. Take a half roll back. Just hold it here. Take a few breaths here. If your arms are really tight, guys, and hurting, just place them across the chest. Otherwise, keep them nice and long for me, reaching forward. Lift your arms slightly higher than your shoulders, your hands, yeah? So you've just added that intensity on. Keep squeezing. Lovely. Hold it there. Let's just add the legs. Raise the right leg up. Raise the left leg up. Lift the chest for me. Going into our single leg stretch, guys. You're going to bring your right knee into your chest. Take your right hand on your right ankle, left hand just below that right knee. You've done this with me lots of times before, guys. Extend that left leg away and we're going to curl down. Curl down to the mat. So you create that C curve through your spine. Take a breath, exhale, start rounding the spine and curling down. Keep your head, neck and shoulders off the floor. We are warm for this ab set now, guys. Right knee into the chest. Switch the legs around. The left knee's into the chest now. Left hand on left ankle. Right knee in, right hand on right ankle. Now, your lower back is on the floor, but your shoulder blades are off the mat here. We're curling, we're rounding the spine. You're not looking at me, don't look to the side, look forward, look towards the extended toe. Good. Now think about, really think about keeping the shoulder blades lifted here, guys, and hugging the knee into the chest. Try and keep your upper body as still as you can. Lots of control here, lots of stability. That's what Pilates is about. Keep bringing that knee in and then sending that leg away. Okay, give me 8 more. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3. Where are your abdominals? And 2 and 1. Take the hands behind the head for the crisscross. We know the crisscross. 1 and 2. This is just a little warm up for the obliques. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, 7, 8. We'll come back to this one. 9 and 10. Back to tabletop legs. Place both feet down on the floor. Lie all the way down for me. Have your hands just resting on the mat. Shuffle your heels in a little bit closer. You're going to breathe in. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under. Squeeze your bottom and lift the hips up to the ceiling. You've got your bridge here, guys. Inhale at the top. Exhale, soften and curl down. We pick up the pace now, guys. You breathe in. Exhale, lift. Inhale. Exhale, curl down. Good. And again, breathing in. Exhale, curling up. Lovely. Little recovery here. Breathe in at the top. Exhale, curl down. Okay. We're going to add a half teaser with this one, guys. Let's do 4 more of these. Lift. Inhale, exhale, curling all the way down. Lovely. Breathe in. Exhale, curl up. Inhale. Exhale, curl down. You've got 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale, curl up. Keep squeezing those abdominals. Keep your arms nice and long. And curl down. Give me 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, curl up. Lovely. Breathe in at the top. And on your exhale, I want you to curl all the way down. Okay, so from here, raise the right leg up to the ceiling. All the way up. You're going to lift your hips up to the ceiling through, okay, so breathe in, single leg bridge. Lift the hips all the way up. You're trying to reach your toe up to the ceiling. Lift it and hold. Now lower the hip all the way to the floor. We're going to do the first set nice and slow. So lower all the way down. Reach your right leg in line with your left knee. From here, you're going to breathe in. Exhale, peel your head and shoulders up off the floor and lift all the way up to seated. This is your, yeah, all the way up, reaching for the toes. Now we're going to curl all the way down with that control. The leg lifts all the way up to the ceiling again. You lift the hip up, lift and lower. Reach the leg in line with that left knee, breathe in. Exhale, curl up to seated. Keep that leg up, guys, yeah? Lift, curl all the way down. Inhale, exhale, bridge, lift, and lower. Reach the leg away nice and long. Let's lift into our teaser. Let's get up there, guys. Lift, lengthen the spine, guys. Curl all the way down. That's it. Leg comes up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, push into that left foot. Really use the left glute here, guys. Lower all the way down. Reach the leg away, nice and long. Here we go. We lift. And curl down. Leg comes up, breathe in. Exhale, lift. Lower down. Reach the leg away. Inhale, exhale, curl up. Oh, that's nice. Curl down. 3 more. Breathe in. Exhale, lift the hips up. Reach, reach, reach. You're really trying to reach the ceiling here. Lower the hip to the floor. Reach the leg away nice and long. Strength and flexibility here, guys. You've got 2 more. Curl it down. Should be feeling the front of the right leg, guys. Lift the hip up. Lower down. Reach the leg away. Breathing in. Exhale. Curl all the way up. That's it. Curl all the way down. Reach that leg up, guys. 1 more. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. Come down. Reach the leg away. Breathe in. Exhale, curl up. Hold it. Switch the legs around. Curl all the way down. Here we go on the other side. Lift that left leg up to the ceiling now. Using your right glute here, guys. Lift a little higher if you can. Lift a little higher if you can. Lower the hip to the floor. Reach that left leg in line with that right knee now. Breathe in. Exhale, peel your head and shoulders up off the floor. Good. That's it. Try and lengthen the spine here into your teaser, guys, and curl down. Now you C-curve all the way down. We breathe in. Exhale, lift back up. Lower down. Reach the leg away. Inhale, exhale, curl up. Let's go. Come with me. Curl down. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. Use your arms here as well, guys. I want to see the height in the bridge here. That's it. Lower all the way down. Reach the leg away. Breathe in. Exhale. Use your breath and lift. Reach your arms to your hands towards the toes. And then lower down, lower down, lower down. Reach the leg up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. Are we breathing? Lower down. Take a breath. Exhale, lift up. And lower. All the way. Bring the leg up to the ceiling. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. Good. Lower down. Reach the leg. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. 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 Yeah, looking good, guys. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, lift. Nice little pause here. Lower all the way down. Reach the leg away nice and long. Curl up, curl up, curl up. Lift, lift the chest. Lower all the way down, all the way down. Keep that leg up, guys. Let's do 2 more, 2 more. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. Lift higher, lift higher. Use that right butt cheek here. Lower the hip to the floor. Reach that leg away. Recovery's coming. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Lower all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Don't collapse when you lower down, guys. Lift it up. Bridge. Single leg bridge here. Lower down. I know the left leg is tiring. Reach that left leg away. We breathe in, and on the exhale, we reach all the way, all the way, all the way. Keep that leg up, keep that leg up. And curl all the way down. Bend the knee. Okay, so from here, hug both knees into the chest. Inhale, exhale, peel your head and shoulders up off the floor. Okay, from here, you're going to take your hands behind the head for me. Okay, so from here, you're going to give me a crisscross. You're going to go for 1 and 2 and hold. Extend both legs to the front. Keep the hands behind the head. Look at your toes, guys. Lift both legs up to the ceiling. Lower both legs down halfway only. Good. Bring your left knee into the chest. Turn to the left. Cross to the other side. That's it. Cross to the other side. Take both legs out nice and straight. Come to the middle for me. Lift the legs up to the ceiling. Lower the legs down halfway only. Bring your right knee into the chest. Turn to the right. Cross to the left. Good. Bring both legs to the middle. Upper bodies to the middle now. Look at your toes. Lift the legs up to the ceiling. Lower the legs down. Good. Turn to your left this time. Twist to the right. Both legs nice and straight. We're in the middle now. Lift the legs up. Lower the legs down. Turn to the right. Cross to the left. to the middle. Everything straight. Lift the legs up. Make it bigger. Lower the legs to the floor. Good. Cross to the left. Cross to the right. Both legs out nice and straight. Tummy is in. Lift the legs up. Lower the legs down. Cross to the right. Cross to the left. Both legs nice and straight. Lift the legs up. Abdominals in, guys. Lower the legs down. I've forgotten which side we started. Go to the left. Doesn't matter which side you go with. Go to the right. Both legs straight. Lift the legs up. Lower the legs down. Go to the right first if you can. Bring the right knee into the chest. Cross to the left. Both legs straight. Lift them up. Should be feeling it. Lower them down. Cross to the left. Cross to the right. Both legs straight. Lift them up. Lower them down. Cross to the left. Cross to the right. Both legs straight. Lift them up. Lower down. One more. Cross to the right first. Cross to the right. Cross to the left. Both legs straight. Lift them up. Lower them all the way to the floor. Arms forward. Roll yourself all the way up to seated. Oh, I'm sweating here. Okay, take your legs out as wide as your mat. As wide as your mat, guys. Reach your arms forward. That's it. Sit up nice and tall. Breathe in. Exhale, round the spine and curl forward. So you're going for a spine stretch forward, guys. Now try not to let your toes roll out to the side here. Option one is to bend the knees here, guys. That's okay. Okay, if you struggle with flexibility, you can bend the knees. If you've got a cushion, you can sit on a cushion or a block. And that's going to help you get your legs nice and straight, okay? Otherwise, come with me, breathing in. Nice long spine. You've got an extension through the back here, guys. And from there, we're going to round. Can you see I'm really rounding the spine? I want you to feel this in your back here, guys. Drop the head between your arms. From here, you restack the spine. You curl, 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 and then lift up into a lovely extension. So we go again, round the spine and curl forward. Good. Curling all the way up. And again, breathing in, exhale, round the spine and curl forward. So the stretching part of the workout is as important as the strengthening part. Curl all the way up. Breathe in, exhale, curl forward. Reach, curling all the way up. You guys keep going. Keep going for me, guys. Keep going. I'm on the wrong page here. That's it. Keep going with the rounding forward. Here we are. Okay. Curling all the way up. Give me two more. Inhale, exhale, curl forward. Curling all the way up. One more. Breathing in. Sit tall. Exhale. Round forward. And curl all the way up for me. Okay, so from here, I want you to take your hands behind you. We're going to do some triceps today, okay? So you can see I'm not here, okay? You don't want to be there. You want your legs away from you, okay? Your hands, fingertips are facing forward. Really lift the chest here. And all I'm going to do is hover my bottom off the mat. That's all you're doing, guys. The range of movement isn't big here, guys. So from here, lift your toes. So your heels are pressing down into the mat, okay? Really lift the chest here. Now from here, just bend those elbows and lift back up. Bring your right knee into the chest. Lower your right leg back down. Bend the elbows. Lift back up. Bring the left knee into the chest and lower back down. Bend those elbows. Lift back up. Right knee into the chest and lower back down. Good. Bend those elbows. Lift back up. Left knee into the chest and lower. Bend the elbows and lift up. Right knee into the chest. Good. And lower. Bend those elbows and lift back up. Left knee into the chest. Abdominals are in here, guys. Lower back down. Don't let your shoulders round forward. Bend those elbows. Lift back up. Right knee into the chest. You're hovering with the right knee in. Lower that right leg down. Bend those elbows. Lift back up. Left knee in. And lower. Try not to twist the body. Bend those elbows. Lift back up. So you just tap the floor with your bottom, guys, yeah? Lower back down. Bend those elbows. Lift back up. Left knee in. And lower. Bend the elbows. Lift back up. Right knee. And lower. That's it. Bend those elbows. Lift back up. Left knee. And release. Good. One more set on each side. Bend those elbows, lift back up. Should be feeling them, working your back of your arms. Lower down, last one. Left knee, and lower all the way down for me, guys. Oh, should have felt your triceps there, guys. Thumbs up if you did. Yes? Good, good. Okay, let's take it into a saw now, guys. So I want you to take your legs off the mat. Sit as tall as you can. So the legs aren't too wide, guys. Yeah, they're off the mat though. Sit on a block if you need to. I need you to sit up really tall here. Reach the arms out to the side. Okay, it's a lovely stretch here, guys. Keep reaching nice and long. Let's open the arms up a little bit wider. Now, I want you to turn to me. You've done this with me before. Twist from the waist here, but keep the arms nice and wide. The arm I'm waving at you, take it across the body. That's it. Now you're going to reach down and take a stretch outside your opposite leg. This arm at the back, you turn the palm up to the ceiling and you reach the arm up to the ceiling. So we reach down and you pulse. 1, 2, 3. Get closer to that leg. Now, imagine someone's pulling you back up to seated using the arm that's behind you. So you add that resistance to lift up in the twist. Come back to the center and open up the arms. Turn away from me. We reach and we pulse. 1, get closer to that leg. 2, really stretch. 3, lift up in the twist first. Come back to the center. Twist from the waist and reach down. 1 and 2 and 3. Lift up in the twist. Back to the center. We turn. Reach. 1. Exhale 2. Exhale 3. Lift up in the twist. Back to the center. Twist again, guys, and reach. 1 and reach down. 2. Can we get closer to that leg? Can you get that ear on the shin? And lift up in the twist. Back to the center. Twist again. This is your last one. 1, 2, 3. Hold it there. Lift up in the twist. Back to the center and release there. Bring the legs together, guys. Okay, so we're going to come down to the mat. If you struggle coming up and down with your arms behind the head at all times, this is called a neck pull, guys. You keep your arms out in front. We're going to come up and down. Otherwise, you're going to come with me with the hands behind the head. I want you to sit as tall as you can. The legs are nice and long now. Come off your block or cushion if you're on your block or cushion, guys. Okay, so from here, you're going to press the head back into the hands. Can you see how tall I'm sitting? I want you to lean back, lean back, lean back. Lean back as far as you can go. Good. Hold it there. Squeeze the belly button in. I want you to squeeze your inner thighs here. Now turn to me. Back to the center. Turn away from me. Stay back. Good. Back to the center. Breathe in. Exhale. Tuck the tailbone under. Now we curl. Curl all the way down, placing the spine on the floor. Breathe in here. Exhale, peel your head and shoulders off the mat, round the spine, curl up to seated. Can you see I'm really trying to lift the body here, round, 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 round. Head touches the knee, and then you curl all the way up, long spine. So option one, yeah, is here. Okay, so you turn when we're here, we turn and turn. You come down. If you struggle coming up, guys, okay, I want you to use momentum. Use momentum to come up. Okay, here we go. Let's pick up the pace. Hands behind the head. Or arms out nice and long. Here we go. Neck pull. Lift, reach back. Long spine. Reach back a little bit more. Don't round yet. Turn to me. Back to the center. Turn away from me. Back to the center. Tuck the tailbone under. We curl. Curl, curl. Breathe in. Exhale, curl up. Round, round, round. Head to knee. You've got flexion and extension going through your spine, guys. That's what we're looking for. Lean back. Here we go, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Hinge back, hinge back, hinge back. Turn to me. Twist as far as you can go. Back to the center. Turn away from me. Twist. Back to the center. Keep those inner thighs working by squeezing them together. We curl down. We create that roundness through the spine to place each bone onto the floor. You breathe in. Use your arms if you need to. Exhale, head and shoulders come off the floor and curl up. Got to breathe there. Head to knee. Curl all the way up. You've got two more. Lift up. Inhale, exhale, lean back, lean back, lean back. Here we go. Good. Lean back with a long spine. Turn to me. Don't rush it. Twist more. Twist more. Back to the center. Turn away from me. Back to the center. Use your abdominals here, guys. They need to be working. We curl. We place the bones down onto the mat. We lift. Inhale, exhale. Head, neck, and shoulders. Spine. Curl it. Good. Round. Head to knee. Lift all the way up. Let's do one more to finish. Take a breath. Good. Reach back. Reach back. Reach back. Keep squeezing, guys. Turn to me. Excellent. Back to the center. Turn away from me. Back to the center. Breathing in. Exhale. Let's tuck the tailbone under. Let's curl all the way down. And you're going to stay there for me. Good. Come to the middle of the mat if you've moved, like I have. Raise the right leg up to the ceiling. Let's finish the back work, tummy work off on our backs, and we're going to move on. So you've got a hamstring stretch here. You're going to breathe in. Keep it moving. Exhale, peel your head and shoulders up off the floor. Lift. Lift the left leg off the floor. We're going to pulse the leg, that's the left leg towards the floor. 1, 2, we switch. 1, 2, we switch. Hold the stretch and pulse the bottom leg. This is 3, 4. Everything else stays still. So you're getting a nice stretch through the back of the thigh while you're adding a movement with the leg. Halfway. Keep breathing. This is 6 and 7. If your neck starts hurting, try and lift up a little bit higher. Don't look at the foot. Look forward. If it's still hurting, drop your head down. Good. Stretch and stretch. Good. Keep going. One more on each side. Hands behind the head. Let's go for singles, crisscross. 1 and 2 and 3. You bend the knees if you need to. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Legs up to the ceiling, hip width apart, hands by your side. Breathe in. Exhale, let's take our legs up and over. Come with me, guys, if you can. Lovely. Touch the floor if you can, otherwise don't, guys. From here, you're going to bring the legs together. Really squeeze them together. Start curling down. You've got the roll over here, guys. Take the legs away from you or stop at the top, your choice. Open the legs up, flex the feet, we go again. Up and over. Legs together, point the toes, curl down. That's it. Reach the legs away. Open the legs up, flex the feet, up and over. Nice. Legs together, point the toes, curl down. Good. Take the legs up to the ceiling and hold. Hold. Bring the legs together, point the toes. So I was seeing who was listening, guys. Take the legs up and over. Open the legs up, flex the feet, curl down. Good. Legs together, point the toes. You take your legs as low as you want them to go. Up and over. If you can touch the floor, great. If you can't, don't worry. Okay, good. Adding on to this after this one, guys. Just going to jazz it up a bit. See if you can come with me. If you can't, I want you to stay. Well, let's do level 1 first, guys, and then we'll do level 2 and 3. Now, bring the legs together, point the toes, take the legs up to the ceiling. Level 1 is here, guys, okay? You lower the right leg to the floor and you lift back up. You lower the left leg to the floor and lift back up. If you've got any neck issues, you do not want to do the next bit, okay? So from here, if you're used to shoulder stands, okay, you can come with me. But if you're not used to shoulder stands, I want you to stay here, single leg drops, okay? Single leg drops, head is down. Otherwise, you're going to do the same movement with the legs up and over the head. So come with me if you can. Lift the legs up and over. Now, you lower the legs to the floor. You circle your arms around to the back of the room and you hold on to one leg. Then you lift the left leg. So I'm holding on to the right. I'm lifting the left leg up to the ceiling. Good. And then I'm going to let go of the right leg and I'm going to switch the legs around. I'm going to hold on to my left leg and reach the right leg away. My abdominals are doing a lot of work for stability here. Switch the legs around. We're not staying here for long. Good. Left leg is reaching. Switch the legs around. This isn't for everybody, guys. That's it. And again, switch the legs around. Good. We're finishing up here, guys. Switch the legs around. Stay with me if you can. You're only going to do one more on each side. This is challenging. Switch the legs around. And switch the legs around. It's good to put some other stuff in, guys. Okay, the way to come out of here safely is to take both legs up and over. Circle the legs, arms around. Start curling down. Curling all the way down. Let go of the left leg for me. Reach the left leg away. Bring your right knee into the chest. Stay there. Take a few breaths. Open your right arm out to the side. Take the right knee over to the left. Okay. You've got to work within your level, guys, okay? That's why we have level 1 and 2 and 3. So you have to choose a level that suits you. Excellent. Release there, guys. Nice. And release there. Let's bring the left knee into the chest. Hug that left knee in. I'm just checking the time. Wow, the time's going quick today. Take the left knee over to the right. Just take that twist here, guys. After you've done these inversions, it's good to do the stretching as well here. So we're going to come onto our fronts now. Just hold that stretch. One more breath here. Excellent. Come back to the center. Hug the knees in. And then just start rocking. So I just want you to just come with some rolling here, guys. Again, rolling's not for everybody, okay? So come up to seated, go with rolling like a ball. Okay, so I'll set people off. Just keep going with the rolling like a ball, pausing at the top. Remember, when you roll, you have to create that roundness through the spine to roll onto the shoulder blades and then come back up and keep your feet off the floor. If rolling's not for you, guys, what I want you to do is just lean back, Keep that roundness through the spine and just hold. And you should feel that your abdominals are really working here, because you want to lean back to a point where you think, I'm going to rock, and you just want to hold it. Okay, so you can hold it here, level 1. And level 2 and 3, if it feels okay, you roll. And what you're trying to do is pause on your shoulder blades, not on your neck, guys. Okay, so you roll back and hold if you can. My abdominals are really securing me here. And then I come back to the center. 2 more here, guys. Good. Give me 1 more. So we've done a lot of forward work today. We're going to come into some back extension work now. Okay. So what I want you to do is hold this last one and release. Come back to the middle of your mat. Let's turn around, guys. Okay. So before we come down onto the floor to finish with the back work, I want you to come back into that hover for me, guys. Okay. So we're not going to be hip long, don't worry. Okay. So you're going to tuck your back toes under, squeeze your abdominals. You've got your back nice and long here now. And I want you to just lift your knees off the mat and hold. I think we did this last week, okay? So you've got your feet hip width apart. Now I want you to take your right hand and tap your left shoulder and then lower it back down. Take your left hand and tap your right shoulder and lower it back down. Now, you want to try and keep the movement really smooth. Try and keep the body nice and still. If that's too much, just tap your knee. Option to tap your knee here. Keep going. That's it. Now, really think about those abdominals, guys. That's it. Won't be here for long. I want you to really create stillness through those hips. Bit of strength work before we finish off here, guys. 10 seconds only. Squeeze. Really think about abdominals here, guys. The legs will take care of themselves. 8, 7, keep going. 6. Try not to move the body from side to side. 5, 4, keep going. 3, and 2, and 1, and release there, guys. Release there. Okay, come all the way down onto your fronts to finish up, guys, here. Okay. Where is everyone today? I've only got 11 of you on the screen. Oh dear. Okay, make a pillow with your hands and drop the forehead down. Draw your shoulders down your spine here, guys. So what I want you to do is, instead of having the shoulders by the ears, I want you to just drop them right down towards your rib cage. Your feet are hip width apart. If you've got any lower back issues, you open the legs up as wide as the mat, okay? Okay, keeping your upper body down and rested. All you're going to do is squeeze your abdominals in and lift your right leg up to the ceiling. Lift it up. Now I want you to keep your hip on the floor here. And now lower the right leg down. Lift the left leg up. And lower it down. Right leg comes up. Lift it. Now, when you do this single leg lift, I want you to engage the hamstrings and buttocks here, guys. So squeeze your butt cheeks, engage your right butt cheek, hamstring, and then lift the leg. Think about the bottom and the hamstring doing all the work, not your lower back here, guys. Good. And again, engage the muscles first, then lift the leg. You've got to activate them. Good. And think about length, really length more than height. Keep the hips on the floor for me. That's it. Lift, a slight pause at the top. There should be no discomfort in your lower back at all, guys. Lift and lower. That's it. Good. And lower. And lift. And lower. And again, lift up. And lower. Again, thinking length more than height. Good. You don't want to force the movement. You want to use those muscles in your hamstrings and buttocks to lift the leg. Lovely. Give me one more on each side here. Finish on your left. And lower the legs to the floor, guys. Just rock your hips from side to side. Take your hands by your side here, guys, coming into mini swan here. Forearms on the mat. I want you to breathe in. Again, shoulders away here, guys. Lift your head and chest first. That's it. Lift up and then push into the hands and lift up a little bit higher. Can you see my hips are on the floor? Don't worry about getting your arms nice and straight, okay? You can keep a slight bend. I want you to imagine that you're reaching the chest forward here and then come all the way down, reaching forward, breathing in, exhale, lift, keep it flowing. And then come all the way down. And again, breathing in, exhale, press your hips into the mat and lift up. Good. Inhale, exhale, curl down. Good. Breathe in, exhale, lift. And lower. That's it. And lift. That's it. Remember your hips are pressing down into the mat. Don't let those shoulders creep up. Good. Think about the extension through the spine. Try not to compress the spine. You're still lengthening here, guys. And lower. Reaching forward with the chest and just checking the time. Yeah, okay. Lift up. Give me 2 more here, guys. And lower. Okay, we're going to hold this next one up. Breathe in. Exhale, lift. Now slide your left hand to the center of the mat. Reach your right arm by your ear. Stay there if that's enough. Otherwise, you can open that right arm behind you. Take a look behind you. Lift that right arm all the way back up and lower the right arm by that left hand, where that left hand is. Then you lift the left arm up. You can hold it here. By the ear, look forward, stay, or reach it back. Reach, reach, reach. Bring it all the way back down. Level the hands out. Breathe in. Exhale, curl all the way down. This is strong for the back, guys, so be careful. One more. Breathing in. Take a breath. Exhale, curl up. Squeeze those abdominals in. Slide that left hand to the center of the mat. Shoulders are facing forward. Right arm lifts and hold. Or open up. Reach it back. Good. Lift that right arm back up and lower it down to the center of the mat. Left arm comes up. Hold. Good. Take it behind you if you can. Lift it back up. That's it. Lower down. Level the hands out. That was your last one. Take a breath here. Lift up and lower all the way down. Relax there, guys. Yep. Let the back relax. Move. Make a pillow with the hands. Move your hips from side to side. Take a few breaths here. Take your hands underneath your shoulders. Lift through cobra. That's it. Come all the way. Walk your hands to your knees first. Wait. Sit the bottom down. Hold it there. Don't collapse into child's pose. Don't do that straight away, guys. Just wait till the back relaxes here, guys. Good. Then we can go into child's pose. So open the knees up for me. And then just gently walking your hands forward. Start rounding the spine. That's it. So I'm rounding my spine just so I can feel the stretch, and then I'm going to drop my head down and just let my arms reach forward. Or you can keep your head on the floor and let your arms relax out to the side, just by your feet. Hold it there. Good. Remember, with Pilates, we often don't hold stretches, guys, because while we're strengthening, we're stretching at the same time. That's it. Lovely. Coming all the way back up, guys. Coming up onto your hands and knees. We've run out of time for the side work, but that's okay. So did a lot of abdominal work. Come back up into some cat-cows. Reach forward and then round. Be careful, guys. Just take it easy here. It's quite a strong back work there. And looking forward. And we go again. Curl it up. Just finishing with some twists today. And round. That's it, lovely. And round up again. This is your last one here, guys. Back to the center, take a seat for me. Just turn around, finishing with a wide angle stretch and then some seated twists. So take your legs out nice and wide here, guys. Take your hands behind you. Maybe you can widen the legs, sit on the block if you need to. If you find that you're here, knees ever so slightly, and you can stay here, or you can put your hands behind you and just push the mat away. So you're sending the chest forward and just stay there if that's enough. If your chest is in front, you can put your hands in front, guys. And then maybe you can walk your hands forward to your level. So you can put your forearms down. Others might be able to reach forward. Try and get the chest towards the floor. Chin down. Your choice wherever you are. Try not to let your feet roll inwards, yeah? If it helps, you can place your hands to the inside of the legs and try and really focus on getting your shoulders towards the floor. Now, this is quite strong, guys, and it does take years, probably months, I would say, of practice, okay? But if you want to try and get a little bit lower, you should hold these stretches for at least 2 to 3 minutes after you've warmed up, though. You can't just go straight into it. Good, reaching forward. 10 seconds, 9, 8, 7, whoops, I've gone over. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it, lift all the way up, guys. Sit nice and tall for me. Take your hand down one leg, so right hand or left hand goes down that same leg. From here, you're going to lift your opposite arm up, and let's see if we can reach up and over. That's it, all the way. Maybe you can get a hold of the toes. Otherwise, just stay where you are for 5, 4, 3. Feel that stretch. 2 and 1. If you need to go, you need to go, guys. And other side. Yeah, I've gone over, by the way. Up and over. Good. We're just going to finish with one more stretch here, guys. Just a twist and back to the center. Good. From here, you're just going to bring your legs together and just shake them out for me. I want you to bend your right knee. Sit nice and tall for me. Cross your right foot over that left. Okay, you're going to wrap your opposite elbow around that knee. Sit as tall as you can. You can stay with that leg nice and long. If you want to come with me, you can bend that knee and then just try and place both butt cheeks on the mat. Again, it's your choice, guys. Lift up nice and tall. Take this other arm behind you and look over the shoulder. Hold it there. Good. Stay. Lovely. Excellent. And release there. Come back to the middle and let go, guys. And let's do the other side. Uncross the legs. Taking the legs out nice and long. Shake them out. Bend your left knee. Place that left knee in. Try and sit tall here, guys. Cross that foot over to the right. You can stay here. You can bend this front knee. There. So we're there, guys. Okay, so it's your choice. Both butt cheeks on the floor, though. Wrap the opposite elbow around that knee. Sit as tall as you can. That's what we're looking for. Try not to lean back. And then from there, just take a twist. Take a few breaths here, guys, to finish. Great work today, guys. Not too bad. Quite easy start today. Quite a nice class, I think. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to the center and release there, guys. Taking the legs out nice and long, shake them out. Come to the middle of the mat for me. Come up to standing by rolling, guys, yeah? So we take a few rolls. There, take a few rolls. That's it. So the way I come up to standing, yeah. So the rollbacks, okay, is I place the weight, put my feet down, push my weight forward, and then I come up to standing. Have a go. Standing, there you go. Nice and tall. Roll the shoulders for me. That's it. Big shoulder rolls. That's it. Have a go. Have a go, guys, if you want to. And breathing in and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Give me one more. Breathing in. Arms out to the side and give yourselves a clap. Thank you for joining me on Sunday morning, and I look forward to seeing you next week, guys. I hope I do. I'm low on numbers, guys. See you later.
Thank you.
Nish, you okay? If I like to join your classes, what can I do?
For
Pilates.
okay.
We were trying with Simon and it didn't work. So I was thinking maybe I can join you directly.
Sure. Do you want to drop me a message on WhatsApp? Yeah?
Sure, but I don't have any contact details for you.
Okay, shall I give you my number?
Please, I have a pen and paper.
You got a pen and paper? It's
yeah.
7973.
Yeah.
676.
Say again, please.
676.
676.
523.
3. So it's 0797 3676 523.
Yes.
Lovely, thank you.
And we'll chat.
I will.
All right.
Thank you for the lovely class. Have a good Sunday.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. You too. Bye.